Welcome back, my name is Calcoon, and today we are not playing Claire de Lune from Limbo. But I'm here for a particular reason. Right, so after playing Lust and reading about the Minos lore, I spent some time thinking about the lore of this whole game, and I've come to the conclusion that Ultrakill Heaven isn't real. It doesn't exist. Gabriel here is a construct created by either humankind, or a construct created by the robots, post-fall of humanity or something. It doesn't make sense to me why there's so much religious imagery in hell. And I had a train of thought and it stopped chugging. We've seen tons of demons, hell creatures. Makes sense, because we're in hell. But despite all of this, like, church imagery, all of this whole cathedral setting, we have not seen any heavenly creatures. There are none. We've only seen a picture of Gabriel, which, I mean, I know that he exists, but we've seen no depictions of any other heavenly beings, unless you count that one mosaic or mural of the hand reaching down from heaven, reaching down from the clouds. And that could be like, that could just as easily be a person as it could be a metaphor. So the only actual real depiction of any heavenly being that we've seen is this one here of Gabriel. I don't think Ultrakill Heaven is real. I think they just have hell. One more thing to mention. My sibling is the one who pointed out that we have red and blue imagery, like opposing red and blue imagery, not only in these red and blue skulls, but also in V1 and V2. So that could be something. I don't know if that's leading anywhere, but that's also worth mentioning. Actually, you know what? We might have seen a second heavenly being. What the hell is this? Like, these knights here, I don't know if that's... Maybe that's a heavenly creature. Maybe we've seen 3 depictions of heavenly beings. Maybe we've seen Gabriel. Maybe we've seen these knights. I'm so sorry. And maybe that one with a staff. I'm making hand gestures. You can't even see me. That one with the staff that's holding its own, like, skeletal head that we saw. That could also be a heavenly being. But as it stands, like, it's not in color, so it doesn't count. But, like, we can only be sure that Gabriel exists. We can't be sure that any other being of heaven exists, so I'm not convinced that Ultrakill Heaven is real. And it's entirely a construct by either the machines or by humanity. Right, so, housekeeping. Comments from the last video also pointed out also gave some movement tips. I don't know if this screen counts as a hard ceiling, but I could jump really high or glide for a really long time if I do this. Let's see if I can get it first try. Nope. Just making a fool of myself. Yeah, okay. So that is a ceiling. If that weren't a ceiling, I would have been sent to the fucking stratosphere. I'd be in, like, low Earth orbit. I can do something similar... Hold on. I can do something similar to glide for a long time, but we're in a fairly confined space. Oh yeah, I switched my keybinds so that F is the feedbacker punch, G is the knuckle blaster punch. I have 2 to automatically switch to the rail cannon, and 1 to automatically switch to the revolver. And then I can just mouse scroll. I can just scroll wheel through the rest. Last part of housekeeping. Apparently nobody cares if I use points that I earned off screen. So, we officially have 2,392,128 points. We can buy literally any gun. I think that's the end of housekeeping. So today we're not playing Claire de Lune, we're playing Gluttony. Yeah, Gluttony, not Greed. 3-1, Belly of the Beast. What color do I put my mic arm on? Honey.
Ooh.
You can't see it, but this is my favorite mic arm color. It's like this... It's this honey yellow, perfect for Gluttony. Alright. Fuck, I'm leaving. I'm not. What the hell is this? I regret ever entering this dimension. I don't want to step forward. This is just not good vibes. This is not good vibes. That mouth is staring at me. Despite the lack of eyes, that mouth feels like it's staring at me. I don't want to go forward. No! What was that sound? Why did I want to leave? Oh. This is worse than the Baldur's Gate 3 sphincter. Oh, right. Hold on. I learned to punch shotgun bullets. So this is just a door. I'm not happy about it. Well, this is low-key what I expected hell to look like when I started playing the game, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh, wait, no, you're just a guy. Oh! Wait. That's acid, right? I'm just gonna assume that I shouldn't be touching the water. That didn't get you? Wait. Oh, hold on. I forgot that guy was still alive. That's on me. I'm just kind of uncoordinated today. Oh! Fuck, you're not just a guy. Hold on. I guess you were the Gluttony entrance's last resort? Oh wait. Hold on. There. It follows me. The eye is actually a comforting presence. Despite all this, it's not the eye that I feel watched by, it's the mouth. I don't know if that's intentional. Do I even test the waters? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Wait, is this water okay? Oh! At least it's not stomach acid. Yeah, right, okay. See, this is the three Turbri that I was expecting at the end of the prelude. Why are you late to the party? You didn't want to help your brothers while they were getting demolished or anything? Wait, hold on. It's... Every minute that passes, I wish I never entered this level. Is that a soul orb? Oh. Swimming's hard for a robot. I'm not really buoyant. I feel like there's more to this room. But... There's like a secret up there or something, right? I don't want to go get it. Whatever it is, I don't want to go get it. Maybe there's nothing up there. I don't have to explore further. I can just go. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this is kind of awesome. See, this is the best looking part so far. Or at least the least disturbing part so far. Fuck you. Oh god. Oh, 2 levels. Oh, no, I'm out of chainsaw. Oh my god. I'm not using the knuckle blaster enough today. I've been almost entirely feedbacking. Wait. Oh. I don't want to. Where was the entrance even? Okay. This was the entrance. That's okay. We didn't have to fight anyway. I don't even have to kill these guys. I can just push them off. Like, that still counts as a kill, so... Oh, wait. It's the sun! That light, low-key, does look heavenly. What's gonna happen up here? Why did the music start? Oh, okay. Kind of expecting something to come out of the eye. Well, I've learned, I think those heads are named Maurice, so we're just gonna call them that from now on. Is the water in this room acidic? Am I gonna die if I touch the... Why was I using a knuckle blaster on him? There was no reason for me to do that. That was close though. We almost got there in one shot. The water's fine, right? The water's fine. Oh yeah, the water's fine. God, and then these guys. I swear to God you weren't here before. Okay. Third time's the charm? Fourth time's the charm? This is not like, this shouldn't be a difficult battle. There's nothing too bad in here. It's like, there's no Cerberide. Fifth time's the charm. This is kind of a really fun battle, though. Freaking bug. That guy is actually a cockroach. Six times the charm. Gonna be the one. Over there, okay. Okay, alright. This way, this way. There's more? Okay, I guess. No! No stomach acid. That's everyone. I guess I should expect, since There are only 2 floors to this layer. They can be on her level. Oh, wait. There's a mind player, right. No! This is the last stretch. No, no! Okay. I knew it. I was gonna say, watch me get this in one shot, but the previous battle takes 6 tries. I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't. Oh god, 16 minutes is shameful. Guys, what the hell is Gluttony? I don't really have an appetite after playing that floor. Well, 6 restarts isn't too bad. We can buy a new gun now. What do we want? Screwdriver rail cannon. Ooh, hold on, right. It causes enemies to bleed continuously with extra healing range. Okay, that's good, so it's just spraying the blood everywhere. That's great. Let's use it. That's normal. Nope. Okay, so I guess it needs to embed into an enemy to stick around. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So these two share a charge, effectively. Alright. Do we even want to go to the next floor? Do we even want to see what that is? I think I'd be happy just staying in my little box for the rest of eternity. We don't need to play the next floor of Gluttony. Like, I think V1 would be very happy to stay here. Let's go. In the flesh is correct! Chainsaw? Oh. There's nothing down there, right? So oh, it's a staircase, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a staircase. Guys, I'm so happy they added stomach acid in that last level. I'm just absolutely pleased that they added stomach acid as a thing, as a concept. What is...
Machine,
what the fuck?
turn back now.
Okay.
The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
I think we're staying here. I think we'll heed this PA system warning and stay... Well, we turned back! In the flesh. Okay. Sorry, we have to continue forward. An invisible off-screen force compels me to do so. This... I know that's like an eyeball, but low-key, what if it's an egg sack with aliens?
Machine, turn back now.
Right.
The layers of this palace are not for your kind.
Pardon me, you call this a palace?
Or you will be crossing the will of God.
Oh, right, we're not gonna fight anyone until the final enemy, right? Because this is the climax. What game is this? Frogger? Crossing Road? I'm so happy to be playing Crossy Road in ULTRAKILL. First it was Flow Free, and then it was another one that I forgot, and now we're playing Crossy Road. I'm I'm so hyped to be in this palace. Yeah. What am I doing? Your palace is great. I'm so happy to be here. I feel like a special guest. Will of God who? This is... I don't even know how to describe the emotions I'm feeling right now. Wait, I went backwards. No, kill me, kill me. Kill me. I don't want to be playing Roxy Road. Okay. Oh. Right, yeah. Whatever's next. Wait, we get a slide. Wait, okay.
Your choice is made.
My choice
As
is
the
made.
righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become an inanimate once more.
Hand of the Father. Yeah, my choice is made, and it was absolutely a bad one. I shouldn't be here. You're right. I wish I weren't here. You're absolutely right. Oh look! We get a storefront, like right before I fought the hideous mask. This isn't a bad sign whatsoever. I think this is the first talking enemy we've seen. Like, they said the Swords Machine technically can be vocal. I guess she simply chooses not to be. Oh god, what the hell? No, no, no. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's my Crossy Road karma anyway. My god, this guy moves worse than the Mind Flayer. And I'm out of chainsaw too, so... This is absolutely going great. Oh wait, hold on. I should have brought out the rail cannon first thing. Hold on. I haven't even been reading their names. It's Gabriel, Judge of Hell. Okay. Judge of Hell? Okay, so I guess since Minos is the king, he can't also be judge. Hold on. Hold on. He kills me really quickly. He kills me really quickly. Okay. Okay, I need to get out the chainsaw like that. No, the rail cannon's not ready. The rail cannon's not ready. Oh, the rail cannon was almost ready! Wait, so you fly up, then you kind of attack down. Okay. This isn't... Oh, God. Where are you? The rail cannon's ready. Where? Where? Oh. Wait, is that a beating heart? Okay, okay. We finally got to the heart of Gluttony. Right, we bought this for a reason. Right, we bought this for a reason. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is kind of better. I'm out of chainsaw again. I'm out of chainsaw again. There we go, there we go. Oh, shoot, he healed. Okay. Wait, I should have used the other one. The other one was good. Okay, hold on. That was kind of uncoordinated. We start with the screwdriver.
An imperfection to be played.
I don't even know what you're yapping about. Rail cannon's ready. And I missed, I think. So, I guess we're just screwed. Rail cannon. This one at 1. And then we're gonna rebind our controls for this fight. We're gonna rebind our controls for this fight to have the shotgun be 1. And let's put the relegate the revolver to 3 for now. Our main weapons are gonna be... Hello? The screwdriver and the chainsaw. Okay! I think this should be better. This should go way better. Unless it doesn't. Wait, I'm out of paintball, I'm out of paintball, I'm out of paintball.
Machine foolishness.
Where? Oh, okay. He's always flying. Like, I won't be on Earth with you peasants. Well, you're not on Earth, you're in hell, so you're actually underground. That's worse. Oh, the rail cannon's ready. The wings are like bumblebee flapping, or like honeybird. It's like honeybird. What am I? What? The thing, the hummingbird. Oh god. He literally flits around like a hummingbird. Okay. Rail cannon. All right. Okay. Okay, we got him into the final phase. I need the rail cannon right now. Right now. Right now. Where are you?
What? How can this be? Bested by this thing? You insignificant fuck! This is not over!
He's legit rage quitting.
May your woes be many and your days few.
Oh my god! Kills. Gabriel's so funny. He's so anime. That man is a professional yapper. I think he didn't shut up through the whole fight. I think he just kept talking the whole way through. What was this? So we've met. Oh, wait. Ooh, we have dialogue? Humiliation. Council. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, Gabriel. We've humiliated him. Oh my god, this keeps going. You weren't even. I'm so sorry to like humiliate you further, Gabriel. You weren't even as bad as Minos. You weren't even bad as the hideous mass. I'm so sorry it ended this way for you, Gabriel. I'm so sorry, Gabriel. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment glaring through Gabriel's wounds. Wait, hold on. Unseemly and unwelcome at the feet of the council. There's always a council. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul. Bore outward for all to see. So there's a council. Who does he respond to? Has this one abandoned the way of our creator? It is unworthy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gabriel. I actually feel bad for beating you now. Father's light is indomitable. Strike lesser's deaf and blind. Huh? Strike lesser's deaf and blind. Their words would strike lesser's deaf and blind? Who the hell are we talking about? Capitalized objects. Interesting. Objects. Does he mean? This object isn't capitalized. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Impossible. Heresy. Unspeakable. Heresy. Heresy. Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the father's light shall be severed. Wait. Oh no. Okay. First of all, losing a fight is considered treachery. It's not like he threw the fight. The father's light shall be severed from your body. I feel so bad for beating Gabriel now. They're just rubbing it in. You have 24 hours before the last embers die out. No! No, look at him. He's so sad. And you with him. No. Fuck, my brain decided to just, like, remind me of, like, the randomest media reference. You remember that movie that recently came out called, like, Mercy or something? And it's, like... this guy, Chris Pratt, is, like, on trial for killing his wife or something, and you've got, like... And the AI judge is saying, like... You have 24 hours, or was it 48 hours maybe, to prove your innocence. And like I'm pretty sure he was just like stuck to a chair for most of the movie. So it's not like what would he do to prove his innocence, right? That's what this is reminding me of. You have 24 hours to prove your loyalty. I don't know how accurate this is because I have not watched Mercy. I've merely seen video essays about how terrible it is. But that was just like the first thing that my brain decided to remind me of. Mercy, starting Gabriel from ULTRAKILL. Prove your loyalty. Unmake your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel screams for silence and so gospel and the praise of God. I'm so sorry, Gabriel. No! No, which the fire of the Why are you doing this? No, I need to save him. Through the blaze of torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely. And with such fury, even metal will bleed. Okay, so I previously thought this guy was a robot. I no longer think he's a robot. And I'm so sorry for beating you, Gabriel. Ooh, in Act 2, Imperfect Hatred. This feels like a TV show now. Oh yeah, this was the end of Act 1, right? Insert disc 2 for... Okay, insert. Are they planning to sell physical copies of this game at some point? Actual disc noises. Okay. They really threw an enemy at me and said, look at what you've done to him! Look at what you've done to our poor guy! Look at what you've done by playing the game! You bastard! Why would you hurt Gabriel? Poor little kitten! Why would you hurt Gabriel? Why would you hurt our little bestest boy? Our one and only character that can speak, and look what you've done to him now. I need water first, before I read lore. So, no shot we can rescue Gabriel into our found family, right? Like, progression of the game, I anticipate we just beat him harder. Let me put my keybinds back to the way they should be. Let's read some lore. I don't think we got anyone new in Gluttony, except for Gabriel. Gabriel, Judge of Hell. Right. Wait. First of all, what is an angel doing in hell, being the Judge of Hell? Also, they said Judge of Hell. I guess he's the only one? The appearance of an angel with wings reminds me that V's 1 and 2 also have vaguely angelic-looking wings. Does that mean anything? One of the most respected and feared archangels. Not anymore! I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Earning him the title of Judge of Hell after oh, after dethroning Minos and ending the Lust Renaissance. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So Minos used to be Judge of Hell, as you would expect in Greek mythology, and then Gabriel is now Judge of Hell after dethroning him. Presumably that one time he killed him. Despite answering to the council, he is far more popular and beloved among angels due to his radiant personality. Radiant personality? Okay. And active nature, especially compared to the council that strictly follows and upholds the dogma of faith. Oh, so he's not that stiff. Are deadly, but observing which weapon... Right. Again! I haven't been paying attention to what weapons they use. Like, they say V2 switches weapons. I did not pay attention to that. And I have not paid attention to what weapons Gabriel's using. Gabriel's pride stops him from attacking while taunting his opponent, opening up a short window for healing. Okay. What, so you can't multitask? Is what it's saying. They're saying you can't multitask despite being an angel with divine energy. Right, that sounds like a skill issue. Supreme Angel. Are we gonna get mini angels? Are we gonna get... Like, are we gonna get mini angels? Right, so heaven is probably real in ULTRAKILL, immediately invalidating what I said at the beginning of the video. That kind of looks like a face. Immediately invalidating what I said at the beginning of the video. Heaven's probably real. I guess it makes sense that we haven't seen a lot of heavenly stuff since we're in hell. Why the hell is Gabriel down here? I know they said he dethroned Minos, and that's why he's judge now. Why? Why would you ever want to... Why would you ever want to do that? Why... What even is the point of heaven being in hell? Of heavenly creatures being in hell? I feel like you should have expected bad things to happen, Gabriel, if you were down here. I'm not gonna blame him further. He already feels bad enough. I need a moment to think about the lore. Right, so Gabriel's down here. There's a council of heaven. Gabriel's like the popular kid among the rest of the angels, making this probably especially shameful. I'm practicing my dance routine. Now I'm especially interested in the fact that V1 and V2 are built with vaguely angelic-looking appearances, with wings and everything. Right, and then I keep coming back to why does Limbo look like a church? And there's a mural of Gabriel and skulls. The hand reaching down through the clouds to, like, grasp at hell, I guess kind of makes sense if heaven's approaching hell while they're already there. And then you have that guy, that poor guy that's like, forgive me, in front of the Gabriel mural. And then I guess and that was the guy that was expecting to be let into heaven by Gabriel. I feel like I need more information now because... Right, and then I need to reconsider Minos, human king of the Lust Layer. Why is there a human king of one of the layers of hell, plus an angel judge, an archangel judge, for presumably the whole of hell? Why is this... Who was in charge of hell previously? What... Where is Satan or Hades or whoever would otherwise be here? What happened to them? And then we also have extinction of humanity via presumably machines or climate or something. I still think the climate change, the climate catastrophe is a red herring. The climate catastrophe is definitely a red herring for whatever actually ended humanity. Maybe heaven exterminated humanity. Who fucking knows at this point? Like, okay, we have humans, we have robots, we have heaven, we have hell, we have Greek mythology. This is post-apocalyptic religious AU. I don't know, I can't wait to find out whatever crazy tidbit of lore they drop next. I'm so excited for that. Alright, that was nuts. I feel bad for Gabriel. If you like to see Gabriel suffering alongside me suffering, subscribe to see the next video. Thanks for watching.